Welcome back, my delicious eggs. I hope life is treating you beautifully well, because over here we are back for a little bit more of Let's Play God of War Ragnarok live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega. If you're on YouTube, click like, click subscribe, follow the playlist, or join us whenever you're in the mood. Love to have you. We have discovered that these little stone markers here are in fact a gateway to a boss fight against one of Odin's former generals. This one is mint flavored. He's a mint chocolate chip monster, and he's actually quite tough. But in this episode, we will defeat him, thanks to you wonderful people live on Twitch giving me all your psychic energy. That's right, Boopy, Kaitza, Eva, Lady Zamos, Ayatollah, Berry Blueberry, Vivacious, Sunrick, Gem, Cruzix, Gear. It is my birthday. Welcome to my stream. We can do this. Wait a minute. Does anybody remember a TV show and or a film where during the film a guy sends out a load of messages and he asks everybody to think about him, and they think about him, so the whole world thinks about him, and it makes him more powerful? I think it was an episode of Doctor Who. I didn't watch the episode, but I think I watched a clip on YouTube. Does anybody remember an episode of Doctor Who where he's like, I don't know, dematerialized or something, but everybody in the world thinks really hard about him, and it brings him back together, and he wins a fight? Anyway. Off you we come. Also, happy birthday. Okay, let's go into a big battle. Do you guys think I'm going to do this in the next go? Do you guys believe in the power of Mikey? In the power of Lord Mikey?
Fall before me!
Oh shit.
Shake it off, man! You've got this!
That's right, I'll shake it off. So this is why I'm leaving my axe in the background. If I get a counter on him, my axe retrieval animation can be quite good. Okay, I wasn't quite far away. Unfair! He was chopping me whilst I was in my animation for my special. That's not fair. If he's gonna cheat, he's gonna cheat. Okay, now, this time, guys, I've just remembered your advice from the very end of the last episode. Maybe, Mikey, you would like to change the nature of your rage. I can use my rage for good. I have a new spear handle as well. A soldier's solitaire. Yeah, okay. Was it still... Can I change it? Can I upgrade it? Okay. Ultra charge. That's all fine. Rage. Spartan Rage. Use R1, R2, L1, L2 buttons to unleash on enemies. I'll unleash all over you in a minute. I'm very excited to be here. However, I can change its nature from Fury to Valor. Press L3 and R3 to consume your rage for a health burst. Time it right before being hit to negate the attack. Oh, do you think I'll fit that in after I get the stagger? If I accidentally get staggered, negate the next one with the ragey? Let's upgrade this immediately. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that'll work, but if it does, if I can use that whilst I'm in the middle of a stagger animation, then BJs all round. Free BJs for everybody. Redeem this token. Redeem this token at your nearest shop. Pika Station, how you doing? Welcome on in, and thank you very much. Lovely to have you. In the last game, wasn't there a way to be revived? Oh yeah. I can also buy a revive stone. I don't mind that stone. I do use it sometimes, but I don't love using it. I do take a bit of pride in finishing the fight in one go. But I'm not above it. Lord Mikey. I mean, I'm not above anything. I'm 5'4", but I try to avoid it. Okay, again, only when I'm going backwards. Got it. Shall I go barehanded and try to get a stagger in? Over Spear's building up his stagger bar, actually. That's quite good. Again, I didn't roll backwards because I'm quite near the edge of the arena. Mate, get the hint. I'm a deflect king. I'm not the previous Mikey. Oh shit! I'm trying to rage. Oh, I haven't got any rage on my. I was pressing this like a motherfucker. I didn't actually have any rage built up in my rage bar. I was like, 4-4.
Just
4-4. The first 4'4" of me, Eva, is everywhere you're allowed to use your mouth and tongue.
That's gonna feel the callous.
Alright, I'm gonna win this fight. Only because you're all a bunch of dickheads.
I felt that one.
Yeah, I think it's... I mean, rolling back is good, but it's also a timing thing. Now, let me get his stagger up with any luck. No! Oh, it still didn't have any rage. Oh, it's got 3 segments. There we go. I think I want to get the roll in at the exact moment he lands. Like, the roll is kind of a little bit iframesy, and that's what does the trick. One in the balls. Yes! Great!
Changing arrows!
Oh, fuck.
Fall before me!
Well, I tried to get the shield up.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Closer than ever before. Closer than ever before. We are warming up in today's episode. It's a pleasure having you. We are going to rule this. We're going to smash this boy. Use every inch! Use every inch! Gem's just like, Kratos, quick! Get inside me! Alright. This is it. Guys, can you smell that? No, it's not the beach. It's the smell of success. Upcoming success right now. Lots of deflect, lots of action.
That's gonna feel the callous. For the king! Fall before me!
There we go.
I won't stop! Shake it off, man! You've got this! Fall before me!
Yep, timing. Yeah! Delicious!
Fall before
Get fucked!
You should run! Fall before me! Triple Norse God! Get her in, you feckless ball bag!
You feckless ball bag.
Do me a favour, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favour.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
That was a really good fight. I enjoyed that.
If it's all the same to you.
God, there's 4D flex back to back. He turned into an instantaneous green skeleton. He's like a bad guy from Luigi's Mansion. Guys, thank you very much for believing in me. Can you believe we did that first try? That's my first time fighting that guy. We've also got some tempered remnants to upgrade my armor.
And let's get us out of here, yeah?
Fuck yeah. Ooh. I've made it more powerful. Oh, that's a spearhead. This game is so good. Bloody hell. Oh, God. So, guys, who do you think is going to win the Game of the Year awards? And all the different categories? I'm assuming most of the Game of the Year is going to boil down to either God of War or Elden Ring. And the problem is there's a lot of Soulsborne sickos with their warped little minds who'd probably vote for Elden Ring. Do you like that, ladies? Yeah?
Hey, big guy.
Hello, bruv.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
Xenoblade 3.
A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance.
I reached his minty set.
Solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
Side
The
quest.
Allfather nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll
the
certainly
spirit
be
of
able to reach
rebellion.
new areas in the bay with that spear.
Thanks for
Aye.
noticing.
Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
Ah, Durlin's hammer, yes. Yes to everything everyone's saying. He's a New Zealand dwarf. Yeah, well, this is what's his name? Who's the guy who directed Lord of the Rings and unfortunately also The Hobbit? And Bad Taste. His name is Peter Jackson? Peter Griffin? God damn it. Yeah, this is a chubby little Peter Jackson. Isn't it? He looks like him.
Are you all right?
Not the first time I've had an Aesir threaten my life.
But
Thinking I'd like it to be the last.
Okay, dude. Oh, you can fast travel anywhere. But our fun is down here. Much I love God of War, there's nothing more than my gets my M tendencies going than Elden Ring really gear. I think that's the same for a lot of people. Like Elden Ring. Who does Aru described it like this. She basically said, Elden Ring feels like the kind of game where they contacted every player of all the other Soulsborne games and asked them to fill in a questionnaire about the ultimate Soulsborne video game, and they just made that. Like, how to put it, Elden Ring is not made to entice new players. It's just made to be everything that other Soulsborne players wanted in a new game. And then they made it twice as long to ruin it for me. Okay, some goodies. Yeah, let's go. Now let's look everywhere, my wonderful friends. Might even have some tales from Mimir. And some +2 stats. Drink from the dew of a world tree. So this is where I was earlier when we came out the back of his house. So that dude we just talked to, he was working in here. And we got into a fight just over there. So now we've come down, but on the water side. The maps in this game are so wonderfully thought out in terms of what you navigate,
Brother,
where and
about
how.
the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the God of War. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office.
Oh yeah.
In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Daddy Kratos doing what Daddy Kratos does. It delivered twofold chef kiss. Gear Avian, we're still playing Elden Ring. I'm actually about halfway through the game now, and one of my mods, Ayatollah, is kind of guiding me a little bit. Because I really enjoy playing Elden Ring, but I hate that I'm still playing Elden Ring. So now we're playing Elden Catch Up.
Back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland.
It's my first Souls game, but I love it.
Mermaids
Yeah,
who forge
Alex,
weapons.
you and Nathan are besties now. That's all you've got to do to get Ayatollah
Very talented with a sword.
between your legs. Just mention you're playing Elden Ring.
Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day.
I'm trying to hold a different conversation to theirs. Testosterone-filled warrior fantasy with a secret agenda to make everyone question their sexuality. The God of War. It worked. Spoiler alert, it worked. Although later on we're going to do God of Thor. Now. The question... Now the reason I'm back here in this puzzle place is because I've got that spear. But I'm just trying to see before I fight him if there's anything that I could pick up to throw at him. But no. I'm giving him all the goods.
Switching!
I just gave him every special move that I've got. Just power loaded that boy. Poor chap. That was a nice shout out to an Arthurian legend just now. Oh, wait, were they talking about... Wait, were they just talking about King Arthur stuff? Booply, go get some food. I'm going to get some snacks in a sec as well. I've got some chicken. I think Ragnarok, granted if it continues to be the first game to some context. But seeing a man who lost everything to his rage now trying to make amends and use his age and wisdom to counter the same mistakes. Yeah, so this is it. Elden Ring is an intensely good Soulsborne game for everyone who loves Soulsborne, and a lot of people connect very well with Soulsborne games. Just take a look at Vixit. I think she played Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3. And she's been playing Dark Souls 3 for like the last 3 years of her streaming. Like, she's never stopped. But, and here's the difference for me. God of War has character development and a narrative that I care about. It's got characters, growth, and twists and turns. And as much as I love gameplay and mechanics and stuff, for me, I have to have a story to hook me into a game, or at least some implied narrative or some kind of intrigue. Because I'm a big, you know, talk about the world, talk about the narrative kind of guy. Whereas Elden Ring, you can kind of imply the narrative by reading everything, which is kind of great and really cool. And it does have its own strong moments. But it's hardly a dialogue character growth game. It's an incredible world building game. It's an incredible atmosphere game. But it's hardly what I'd call like a story narrative game. Mimir said Nimue is the name of someone who made great swords. Oh, shit! That is. Mikey, what are you doing here? I'm just double checking for the, I just have to check to see if there's anywhere to put my sphere. I never logged the sphere Oh, wow, they kind of had a hug just then. I don't know, I never logged where those sphere locations are. Cheers for shouting out, Caitlin. God, this makes shooting those ravens so much easier.
Yellow one. What is it? Where did it come from?
It's a very loud horn, and I've not the faintest idea.
Mimir.
No, truly. No one knows where the Gjallarhorn originated. Odin just gained possession of it one day.
Yeah, shall we have a quick read? That's a Gjallarhorn with a G, right? We've got the Norse prose header here. Because welcome to my geek live stream. Gjallarhorn. The Gjallarhorn, known as the resounding horn, or the trumpet of Groll. Mimir drinks from it. And it's the horn that Heimdall has. Heimdall will blow it at Ragnarok. By the way, one of the reasons why we even had this spear made with all of its duplicating abilities is to fight Heimdall. Oh yeah, it's just meant since he has it. Heimdall stole it from Freya. Thor, the thunder in our thighs. I gotta draw that. Let's go. What other, guys, by the way, so obviously I take your recommendation for games all the time. Are there any other games, like, obviously it won't quite be to the standard, but are there any other games that have, like, this kind of level of really nice, chunky combat mechanic to it that you think I might like? We've got such a big list of games to play, but I've never asked you, like, I've always asked you for good games, but never games with a specific element based on existing criteria. Heimdall will blow it at Ragnarok. Yeah, Heimdall will blow him at Ragnarok. Gjallarhorn's a guy. Oh, Devil May Cry. Yes, actually, that's on my list already.
Look.
It's a good shout.
Over there.
Where? Where? Okay, well, I'm assuming that we've cleared this area and there's nothing we need. I just had to double check. I'm not even trying to 100% this game, but I just want that loot. I can't stop grabbing loot. I've got sticky fingers. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Devil May Cry. We are going to be getting on that. You better believe it!
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses.
Ew.
You still needed help.
Nathan.
Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
Oh, we're here.
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings.
I wonder if Mimir talks to him again.
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
I just wanted to check if there's any dialogue. Well, I'm awfully sorry, guys, but I think I have to force us to relive every single moment in the game. If there's somewhere to stick my spear. No, I don't want to hang out there. That was a nightmare. Oh, there is! By the statue! Yeah! Yeah, there's the statue round here. That had loads of gubbins.
Where is Sigrun now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters.
Vombuki, what?
Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Oh, we got loads of fight options.
Watch out for the Grim's tongue!
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, I forgot. My rage is health. I mean, I'll take it. Oops, sorry.
Left flank!
Another Berserker gravestone.
Another Berserker gravestone indeed. Devil May Cry had the best reveal. Yeah, I remember, so I've not played them, but I remember that they, how to put it, those games have a lot of crazy, wild energy to them. Yeah, the audio's pretty good. And I do like mixing it up when you're getting someone staggered in a combo. Like, I'm definitely, how to put it, the more I can combo with it, the more I'm liking it. Do I have a skill tree for this weapon? Oh, fuck, I do! Oh, shit. Okay, guys, right, well. Triangle slams down the spear and detonates all the embedded spear into wind explosions. Hold triangle for more strength. Actually, what about... We're about to do a berserker fight, so I might not have time for a hold button. Increase the number of spears. Impaled spears can be detonated. Throw with R1. Hold L2 and R1 to charge a powerful spiraling toss. Anyway. Whilst evading, hold L forward. These are usual melee ones. While sprinting. That's cool. Hold R1 to forcefully impale your spear into an enemy. Talking about forcing your spear onto somebody. I've just watched a horror film this morning called Barbarian. Has anybody watched a horror film called Barbarian? It just came out. Hold R1 to forcefully impale... Yep. And then, what else we got? That's just evading stuff. Hold R2 to siphon an enemy's element into the spear. I can suck the fire out of a fire guy. Wow. That's pretty fucking awesome. And melee. Power up. Okay, I'm going to recommend this to everyone. This is a... How to put it? This horror film it is a good film. It's like it's got a meta commentary about women being safe around men and who you choose to trust when you should trust someone, and who you choose to trust when you shouldn't trust someone. So it's got it's a really nice meta. However, this film is also a throwback to there's a scary, creepy monster in the cave kind of movie. Has anybody seen a movie where a woman spends the night on the London Underground, but she goes into the really old section where there's like a crazy monster person living in the past? Anyway, long story short, watch it. Yeah, that's exactly Airbnb gone wrong horror. That's the one. Jem, have you seen it? If you're against a coom enemy, get the coom spear. Those coomers be out there, live on Twitch. Now I can spear them back into action. My amulet. Asgard's fortitude. I might as well quit. I literally do not know how these work, but let's stick one in here. So this perk requirement is 1 of 3. So I need 3 fortitudes to make it work? Question mark? Or do I have to do a set of 3? Like all 3 Vanaheims will give me a good thing? Oh, that is how it works. Vanaheim enchantment set. Increase Kratos' melee damage against inflicted enemy. Oh, they're freeze. Freedom. Ah. Oh, we'll come back to that. Right, guys, you ready for another boss fight? Before we jerk of a berserker, I'm a lover and a worker. Oh!
Is someone there?
Hello.
Please. I need help.
What do you want?
Well, to put it simply, treasure. The cache just over there, to be precise. My son and I, we came to these isles to uncover its riches. I feared it was too dangerous, so I came alone. And was, well, seemingly proven.
No, Eva, not recently.
Moved on.
My son.
I
suspect he went in search of the second half of the treasure. Please find him and tell me his fate. If you require a reward, you may help yourself to the treasure. It doesn't matter to me anymore.
Eva, I tried popping it on the other week,
Sailors once.
and I don't know what it is, but like
To seek our fortunes elsewhere.
it could barely run on my computer, which is obviously not what normally happens. So I tried lowering it back down to
So
1080p,
sorry.
and for some reason it was just because obviously I've got those 2K monitors.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really?
If I tried to 1080p it and
That
make it
water
full
wheel's
screen or
getting
full
no
screen
water.
windowed, it was just janking up my entire setup. Because for a split second, as it loaded, for a fraction of a second, it set all my desktop to 1080p, which obviously moves everything that I'm looking at, and then it jumps back to 2K. But now everything's on top. So like the chat of OBS is on top of OBS, which is on top of all my other update things. It was a pain in the arse, it was. No, I'm sure I'll fiddle it out, and then we can hang out again. But yo, how's Sam doing, by the way? How's Samine? But thanks for asking, but I will. Okay, now I didn't
I
actually
see.
listen to her.
The geyser under the water wheel is blocked.
Well, I'm seeing a doctor about that. So, let's do that boss fight, and then I'll work out whatever it was that guy said in a minute. Did I mark it on my map? Something treasure. Oh, it's just here. Oh, okay. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's beat up this guy first. Let's test out a new spear. I'm sorry it's been troubling you. Oh, it's just annoying for a bit. I think because I could... It's because I was... Oh, he's also a gemstone. They're all made of jade.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
I'm trying to close in. I haven't actually had a chance to do my flurry. So we're going to lose this battle, no worries. But I'm just trying to get my spear flurry in. I just want to see if it's any good. But I think I better try it against a normal enemy. And not against this arsehole. Another minty man then. Yeah, no, it's because I was sick of playing Visage. So I was like, let's just chill out and play some Apex. But then, like, my computer just wasn't set up to play Apex for some reason. It was just like, okay, well, now we're not even doing that. So let's just have a chat. Alright, guys, I'm going to fuck this boy up. I messed around with all the builds eventually, but I was a sucker for a dual-wielding daggers and chakrams. Oh, is this, don't do that! Mate, I wasn't even pressing those buttons! Is this Elden talk? Oh, you don't want to get caught there because of the circles. Oh, and he does an area of attack one. The moment I started in Rage, I was like, I don't want to play this. The moment I started in Rage, I was like, this fight's out. I'm not counting this one. So, guys, we still need to play Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and finish Elden Ring, and replay Sekiro. I have no interest in replaying Dark Souls 1, but I did enjoy playing it. We made loads of new friends playing Dark Souls 1. Elden Ring, I'm just miserable. So, in Dark Souls 2, I'm probably going to... Because I want to mix up the builds to have fun. Dark Souls 2, I'll try to do a dual-wielding quick guy. Maybe or something.
We gather the fear.
For King Rome! I will make for Eldingar
Oh, there's lots of them. Okay, I'm more learning his attacks than I'm worrying about anything else right now.
Kratos, off your back!
Oh, Twitchy Shuckle, thank you very much for saying, Twitchy. I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you're up to. Cheers for the birthday wishes. You might want to start at Dark Souls 2, because it's kind of... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. After Elden, we'll probably do Dark Souls 2. I'm really looking forward to Bloodborne. I hear so much good about it. But let's get DS2 out of the way. What do you think the God of War was based around thematically? Homonchi, father-parent-son relationship. Kratos and his relationship with his son. All the side quests were usually people's relationships with their sons or daughters. Even like that Mr. Ghosty over there. In God of War 1, all the ghosts had family side quests. And then the way we saw them was another window into my relationship with Atreus. Whereas on this one, I'd say the theme is more about consequences, maybe, or something. Try your elemental suck off. Yeah, I'll try sucking him off with the spear. I can't remember the button. Was it just hold R1? No.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Is it R2? I should probably check my skills list. Until then, let's mix it up with what we know.
The Alpha!
Oh, I thought I'd outrun all of them. Instead of dive rolling, you just want to sprint through that one. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, he fucked me. Okay, so this one is more for running around than rolling around. Just want to art in the stream, don't push yourself. No, I'm in the mood. But thank you. Oh, either after the 16-hour, what was it, 17-hour? After the 17-hour live stream where I went to sleep. Yeah, I had a water off a duck's back, mate. I feel so much better than I did this time last week. Like, I'm still coughing a little bit in my sleep, but I'm coughing a fraction of how much I was coughing a few days ago. It's all about family. It is about family. It is about... Now. How did I suck again? with the spear. Elemental siphon. Hold R2 to siphon the element. Oh, okay. It's just a bit of R2 holding.
They gather the fear.
Fucking hell!
Well, that's my axe. Did he just say fucking hell? What? Wait, did I just hear that? Did he just go fucking hell? Oh, I got his lightning. Yes. I do have I've got a lightning spear.
On your guard, Kratos!
I know, I'm half talking, half paying attention.
Down the hall! I will always fight!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
I think I have to wait to dodge those at the last minute. The Glodokov is better. Yeah, it's not gone, but it's much better, thank you. Oh, for King I. No, listen to this. I don't think he likes being woken up. Does he say fucking hell? Ears open, guys, ears open.
They gather the fear.
Fucking roll!
Oh, for King Kroll.
I spilled that one, brother.
Big Eldinga!
Okay.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
So I'm trying to get away with doing particular techniques with my spear. But now that I've got my head around it, I'm not going to bother. Now we can actually just slow it down and do some actual shield blocks. And some ducking and diving. Yeah, for King something.
Fucking roll!
Oh. Okay, again. I was trying that late block move, dodge move, but it didn't quite time it. We'll work it out. We'll find it. Don't worry. Oh, no. God, I'm looking down at the red circle on the floor before realizing I'm actually caught. Oh, Jesus. I'm actually caught in the lightning attack. Rolf is the king in the poem of Beowulf. What? Zero, you've got all the knowledge. Beowulf. Oh, Bombuki. Oh, nice. What, in Whisper or Twitch? Thank you.
I felt that one, brother.
I am everywhere.
I took 2 massive blows whilst I was in my animation. Yeah, this game is heavy on the reference and lore, and I'm here for it. But we're entering a stage now where we're getting these really meaty bad guys. I might swap my rage back up, but we'll see.
For King Roll!
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Big Eldinga! Death is here!
Actually, I'll take the health base. I was trying to run to that help. I see trophies all over you. Just happens when you read a lot of mythology books. Sorry for nerding out. No, Zero Layton, you're in the right crowd. We've got the, so I don't know it by heart or anything because I've not read it. But we've got the prose Edda here. So every time we come across something cool in the game, we look it up in Norse mythology. But no, I'm a big fan. I don't have it, but I'm a big fan for it. Take it easy, mate. Let's have a quick look later.
Gather the fear.
Well, that's my axe. Did he just say fucking hell? No, that one really sounded like fucking hell compared to the others. That one really sounded like it. One in the bathroom. That's a great shout. God, so the area of effects is really big. So I think oh, he's invisible forever. I think I just have to run away. Like, I tried dive rolling from side to side before they kept activating those little red lightning areas. But they're quite large areas. You can't dodge out of them. Yeah. I mean, I have been so deeply emotionally upset over the cameras in Sekiro that I've kind of, like, I'm kind of like almost forgiving now of bad cameras, unless they are Sekiro tier cameras, in which case you can all fuck off and die. I know Spirit, but I rolled back because of the other one, because like there's more than one.
You're mine! Now! Devour them!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
This one. Ah, fuck. I'm already caught. So I'm still trying to run away like this. But I can't even do that run away animation because I'm caught in the electrified animation. So I haven't even noticed that by the time the other one kicks in. I'm explaining why I'm dying. I'm so clever, guys. I can tell you exactly why I'm dying every fight. Can't do anything about it. But the important part is that I understand it. Knowledge is more sure than victory. All we need is love and slash and block for Sekiro. Absolutely. Guys, I don't know if any of you guys are like hardcore Sekiro love boys. But like, even though I fucking suck at the game, visually it's fantastic and it looks beautiful. There is a YouTube channel that I've been watching recently. They have been, I don't even know what it is or if it's official or what, but they make like patches for new Sekiro fights with new abilities. And I watched a YouTube video and it's set in the past. You know when you go into your memories where the whole area is burning down? And there's a Sekiro versus Owl fight there. So Owl's got this different dialogue and he's got loads more techniques. Now, okay, am I crazy? But Owl, when I played Sekiro, never had an ability where he summons a spectral owl ghost and then teleports to it and stuff. It was so mate, it's so intense. Yeah, Gear Avian Sekiro. So I'm just, oh, is it Seki Joe? Yo, I think that might be exactly what it is. Yeah, and the account, is the account a picture of Sekiro, but he's smiling really hard? And so this person's doing fights, obviously, because it's such a beautiful game. Like, oh, mate, fuck Elden Ring, Sekiro's beautiful. It's such a beautiful game, the fights are incredible. And I'm just like, can I play this? Like, how does Mikey get to... Mate, it's so fucking cool. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Guys, it's lovely to have you, but I'm going to go stuff some chicken in my mouth. Chicken's code for cock. And I'm going to also have a really quick wee, and I will be right back. I don't even need to make some tea. This will be really quick. My goujons are done, and I need a wee. And once I have a wee, it's going to make me a better fighter and a better lover. One sec. It's boss fight. Anyway, welcome back, people on YouTube. We're just having a little catch-up and patting each other on the back. Now, to business. Hey, Todd, how you doing, bro? How's it feel to be 60? 60 years young? Look at him! I don't know where it is. I don't know how to get out that circle in time. Because you have to click to run. And you've got to click quick or not at all. Okay, that was actually right.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Yo, Todd, we need to talk about TNG. We need to talk ideas. Boss, I got you today. Hate this game. Why would you release an unfinished indie title like this? Trash of War. Yo, Todge, I saw Jem sent me the artwork. Todge, can I show yours to stream? Because they both look so good side by side. But yeah, Todge, I haven't said what the shit names we've got so far, but I was thinking we need to throw it to the crowd to help us come up with a good name for the podcast. Anyway, we'll take a look at that. So I'm going to finish gaming soon, and we're going to move over to an art stream. And, oh, yeah, Eva, I'll show it. So once we wrap up this... Once we wrap up this... Well, anyway, yeah. But I didn't want to just go discussing it willy-nilly. Ah, something pretty. So even cooler than me... Jem, one of my mods, has made some illustrations for our podcast.
Steady your board!
See, even in the animation, he still fucks me. Hasalalaya. Masalaya takalla. Ochala. As for my plans for tonight, though, Kayla. Oh, I'm doing a bit of a blast from the past. I've picked up an old abandoned piece of art. The illustration was disgusting. Do you ever get this, dude, when you're like drawing faces? Sometimes you get some weird facial dysmorphia where you've drawn the face wrong. And you know it's wrong, but because you've been staring at it all day, you have no idea how to fix the problem because you can't quite pin it down. And then you come back like a week later and you're just like, oh god, I can see exactly what's wrong. So I've dragged out a really old abandoned art piece. And I've just kind of deleted all the layers back down to the line art, and we're building back up. Snowrip, you know that all too well. Yeah, Snowrip, your work's really popping these days. No one has faith that you will defeat this boss. Did we just have a vote where everybody said no? You're all about to lose some points. We're about to turn a new page in Mikey Combat history. Oh, I feel bad for you, son. There's a couple you've been debating tearing apart. Yo, do you ever come back to some really old pieces, Kayla? Or are you all about the future? What are you looking at me? What are you facing the right way and hit me? Fucking indie devs. Oh, it's so embarrassing. not even hit him. Not even my special. I'm in my animation taking damage from him. I'm just doing my special attack whilst he's just taking off my HP. How do you live like this? How do you live like this? Anyone who's into video games is a fucking idiot. You got this. Thank you, adorable. Alright, enjoy your points. Enjoy your points that you've won from no one. Good, you bet against nothing. Pissing in the wind, you lot are. I hate God of War and I hate you guys. Happy birthday. Mikey, the fresh eyes approach to creation, so valuable. I've done that with my writing before, laid down for months and gone back. Yeah, gone all fit as shite. Yeah, definitely. I am the destroyer. And you... we did turn a new page, it was a new low. Wow, why are you guys like this? Gross, but I feel better. I will cry if I want to. Thank you for understanding. Oh, you're a god of draw, but you're not a god of war. Vivacious Alice, have yourself a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for vibing along. Vivacious, you're such a wonderful custard cream you are. Look after yourself. And stop talking to Ayatollah about Elden Ring. He's just going to convert your brain further. Go play real video games like the rest of us. No, you do what makes you happy. Alright, this is it. This is it.
Fucking roll!
The Alpha.
This one. Oh, it always catches me.
Kratos, are you okay?
No, I'm pissed off and upset. I'm being emotional. Pay attention to my feelings.
The Alpha.
She doesn't really care. She pretends she cares, but she's all about the battle. She's only in it for the fight. Maybe get near him. Kratos, maybe get within striking distance. Oh my god, I've just rolled my head in anguish away from the monitor. And I forgot Izzy's gift is sitting up here. Just rolled my head and then just gotten an eyeful. I'm just like, what? Wow. Maybe get within striking distance. Dies. Yo, Ebrig, have a good one, dude. Thanks for vibing along. You're a god of law, but not a god of war. Oh my god, Todd, did you see the did you see the alternative paintings people did of me asleep in Discord? We've had a really good day, but we'll recap a few things and I'll show off some stuff after we're done with God of War. We're only playing this for the episodes are only an hour long. So guys, I'm gonna have just a couple more goes at this dude. We either do him or we don't. Do not worry, there are some other puzzles which also use the spear just over there where there's a big statue or something. So we will just go and do those as well. I'm not going to be like a dog on a bone, head on a stick kind of thing. Wait, actually, whilst we're here, should we go get that guy's treasure?
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Holy heck! Wow, hello. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just got an insane raid from the wonderful... Never forget how to think. We all love a bit of ink of violet. The reason why I paused for so long just then is that something came to mind immediately, but it involved the word pink, and then it wasn't very safe for work. Jesus Christ. Yo, welcome on in Raiders. Hope you're having a lovely day. My name is Mikey. I'm an illustrator. I make spicy anime fan arts for a living, but they're always safe for work. Spicy, but safe. No nipples. Hope you're having a lovely day. I make drawing tutorials on YouTube, but we also hang out here on Twitch, where we do drawing, artwork, video games. We are doing some artwork later tonight. We're nearly done with today's chill out God of War playthrough. How the devil are you doing? Thank you very much for the sugar. Oh, happy birthday raid message. Oh, heck. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome on in. I'm aging gracefully. Can you tell? Guys, G, Skip the Damned, Daybreak, Wayward, Ridua, Yorandia, Game Gecko, Armory, Doves Fly, The Wonderful Ink, Knit, Selfino, and Rybiishki. Have I said that correctly? Hi guys, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Yo, hey, Violet. How was your stream? What were you up to? How's your day been going, dude? Lovely to see you. I tried talking to Violet the other day and she was like, yeah, I got to walk the dog. Shut up. No, that's not how it went, but I hope you're doing really well. Good evening, good evening. I hope you're feeling better and having... Oh my god, yeah. Oh, bless your sweetheart for asking. Yeah, I was just saying a bit earlier, I feel much better now, thank you, than I did earlier.
Something else I recall about that Greek player mentioned.
How do I get up in here? I've got to...
As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches.
I have to come up from over there.
News. Might have been nice.
Yeah, so we're just vibing God of War.
Instead of described.
It is Greek tradition
and
for a story to unfold in
all
a
sorts of
time
stuff,
place uninterrupted.
But you have to access it in a really particular... Excuse me, I'm talking. In a really particular way. Hey, VLY, welcome on back, dude. No, you're fine. So the guy's treasure is just here, but actually we can't access it right now. So let's go back to the fight. So guys, we are currently in God of War. I won't give you any spoilers for Ragnarok's plot, but we've just reached a point where we can fight against Odin's champions, and they're actually really tough buggers. That was a call out to Oedipus fulfilling his own prophecy and killing his dad and marrying, you say? Yes, marrying. That's how we tell it in our school as well. Guys, welcome on in, you lovely people. What games was Violet up to today? Anything good? Stream was good, thank you. Pretty sleep deprived today, but successfully solved some puzzles. Violet, I thought of you the other day, and I don't mean to be unkind, because you play good games. You play good games, and interesting games, and kind of unique puzzle games. And I saw a trailer for a game on YouTube that looks so insanely boring, but really, really unique. And I was just like, there's no way in hell I ever want to play that game. That game is sending me to sleep. But it's so unique, I'm interested. So I was just like, maybe Violet will play it. That seems like the kind of thing she might do. Like, visually, it was all like, how to put it? It's all like the Bayeux Tapestry. So it's like Bayeux Tapestry characters in a kind of medieval setting. So, like, the characters are tapestry moving around and, like, it's quite dialogue heavy. Pentiment, maybe. But there's no audio dialogue or anything. And it looked a bit basic, like visually fantastic, but it's being scribed and rubbed out and worked on as the game plays. And then I don't know if the tasks were very interesting, and then I was just like, oh my god, this trailer is not helping me want to play this game. This trailer's putting me off, but I'm still interested. So one for your Christmas list. I kind of want to draw a 4-panel comic strip of a zombie Green Ranger. Do it now. Do it. It's violence time. No, we're big Ink of Violet fans around here. Ink of Violet's oh god, Violet, I know Sam said you guys are like down on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I will line something up with you. Please don't think I've forgotten. But we're both very, very busy right now. I think we've both noticed. But the sooner the better. Kind sir, gentlemen and ladies, hello. I was lurking, and I found myself here. Harnberger, welcome on in, good sir. You've gone from a streamer from the south of England, the worst part, Essex. That's nobody's fault. And you've ended up on the best part, Sussex. Winner, chicken dinner. So, welcome on in. Now, don't worry, I'm about to suck all the life out of the room by fighting this difficult boss battle that I can't win. So, don't worry about it. Maybe not Pentiment then, but I'll have to have a look-see. Yeah, dude, I'll drop you a link in your... next time I'm in your stream or something, if I find the trailer again. But by then you might already know what it is. Yeah, no, bless your heart. He did message me. Like, I appreciate you guys are crazy busy, and I managed to get ill twice, so it was for the best anyway. But no, I'm a keen bean. Essex isn't the worst part. No, worst part of the south. Worst part of the south, though. Essex is where hope goes to die. Like, how to put it? If you really like Sussex, but you're a racist, then you probably just want to go to Essex. Sorry, these are jokes. These are jokes. These are unkind jokes. Alright, let's kill a boss. Ah, this one again!
You've got that!
Is that all?
Oh, it still hits, even at that distance. This game! Brigadier the Feared. He's so intense. He's so electrifying, but not in like a hot way. Essex is like the armpit of... No, I'm being unkind. I'm just being unkind for fun. If it's like when two countries are next to each other. The French love hating the English, and the English love hating the French. And for the majority of us, it's just a bit of fun. We don't actually want to have trouble. But it's very similar with counties. I've not played this and it's painful. Yeah, well, I'm making it painful. He might be a bit above my cheese, but the problem... Honestly, actually, the only real issue is the attack he does where there's that lightning area of effect. Because I just do not know how to leave it. Like, I can't dive roll quick enough away from all those circles. I always get caught by one. And then I just tried running, and I ran around the arena and they didn't stop chasing me. I'm going to give running another go because it was effective until I stopped. And then points over. No more gambling, you Romans. Oh, that was good. Better scared him. Look, that one! Run! No, it's like he preempts me. He preempts my running cycle.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Let's get some health back. There we go. I dived too early. So you have to dive roll away. So you have to dive roll away from that one as he lands for the iframes. It's not about getting the distance. Oh. I mean, I don't miss it. Oh, do you now? Obviously, look. Number one, Inca Violet. Absolutely none of my business. I don't want to know where you are. Oh, have you moved out of Essex? I thought you were Essex. You're living somewhere else now. Hey, good for you. Britain is infamous for inter-regional joshing. Oh yeah. Absolutely, Spirit. Absolutely. Gee, that looked painful. Kayla, I like it when you're being supportive. Kayla, I always had you down as more of a rub my back, whisper something positive in my ear. Not a nag me from the kitchen kind of person. That's a real shame. I see you in a different light now. That's... Okay. Alright, this one I feel good about. This one's the one. Look, Kayla and Violet, thank you so much for your raids. It is lovely to see you, and thank you for popping in and saying happy birthday. Run. Not there, run back. Oh, I did it! That was the first one I dodged the whole set! I did it! Man, I did it! Alright, now. There we go. Thank you so much for your raid. Basically, what I'm getting at is I'm so sorry if I've just not given you the welcome you deserve or missed anything in chat. It really is lovely seeing you guys. I'm just a bit all over the place today. We had an emotional morning. Had lots of lovely messages. But hey, I hope life is good to a lot of you. No. Oh my god. Fuckers. Oh, okay, that was better. That was the best it's been so far. And when I say best, I mean that was a nightmare. Getting better, getting better. Ah. I've had some insomnia, don't mind me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kayla. I feel you on that front, though. Ah, anyway, I hope you're... Kayla, do you know Violet? And Violet, do you know Kayla? I'm sure you guys probably do. Inca Violet is, well, she's now basically the fucking coolest kid in town. I shit you not. But I won't go into the details, but I would strongly suggest you find out for yourself. But as well as a gamer, Violet's also a really fucking good illustrator. And Violet, Kayla's just a fucking insane illustrator. And she's also gorgeous and drinks a lot of wine. You stole his lightning. I did, I sucked it. I sucked it with the spear, so I'm doing the techniques now. I'm just giving myself a really quick rest because sometimes when I get a bit excited, I squeeze the controller really hard. So I'm just like... Be one with the God of War. Okay, let's fuck this boy up. Violet Sword and Insta have been wonderful. Kid Ludens, have you been seeing her card sets?
They gather the fear.
For King Ra!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
The Alpha!
Oh shit, shit. That was terrible. Everything wrong at the wrong time. Several types of wrong there. Don't worry about it. We're getting closer though. Can we quote that but leave out the up? Wait, what? What did we, hey. Look after yourselves. What did we say? So it's your birthday, Corvettes. How young now? Me? I'm 30... Am I 38 or 37? I'm 38. I'm 38 years young. Which is code for 25. I'm 25. Wonderful middle-aged man I've become. I'm so proud of me. You need some cake? Oh, I'm gonna get the cake out before... Oh, it's just here. I'm gonna get the cake out before art. Yeah.
They gather the fear.
For King Ra! You're mine! Fake morality!
Oh shit, second attack!
You all right,
Oh, I took it out, suck it! It's so good. I fucking love this game so much. I'm really into this fight. I'm sorry that this whole episode is me just fighting this dick, but it's like, like I'm almost reaching a point where I've got a feeling. Almost. I have to decide what I'm doing for that gallery show. Oh god, yeah, Kayla, of course! So, we had a lovely sneak peek at Kayla's twisted, disgusting pervert brain artwork. with all of her disgusting Satan shit. Yo, Kayla, I thought of you. I'm sure you know who this artist is, but let me just find this. So this is one of the very few pieces of artwork that I own. And I can't for the life of me remember. Now, the guy's name is on it, but it's hidden under the frame. Do you recognize this guy, this pencil artist? So this, like, I just really love this. Like, I got one of his prints. It wasn't cheap, I'm going to be honest. But, like, there's something so, like, there's so much texture in his pencil work. And it's so, like, sinister and kind of cultish and creepy and symbolic. But, like, it's not too much. Anyway, when I saw your stuff, it reminded me a little bit of some of the things he does. He's always drawing, like, vampires and stuff. I want to say it's, like, Alan something art. I think his Twitter handle is, like, I just draw or something like that. Maybe? Anyone Google this? And anyway, so basically, this is one of the few things I actually bothered buying. But, like, I was just like, when I saw some of what you're working on, Kayla, I was just like, oh, I bet Kayla likes this guy. She likes that dark, creepy shit. Now that you've got a crossbow on that D, you just need to dive and take it till there's nothing left. Yeah, I've got a tiger by the tail now. Resumes fleeing. Alan Rickman. no, not the bad guy from Harry Potter. I'm just putting that back on my wall. Every time I say that, my mods get sick of me even more. Alan Williams 0. I think that's it. I think it's Alan Williams art. I just draw. He did a few Instagram live drawings. And I think his wife's his manager. And I kept messaging them. And I was like, yo, come hang out on Twitch. Please draw on Twitch. And it's like, oh, I'll investigate that sometime. But not now. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Kayla, yours is very much yours. Fear not. Very much yours. But I know you like that wrong and stuff. I know you're a bit of a coven. Mikey prints when? Yeah, I will make... We've talked about this before. I will make prints when I think my artwork is of a good enough standard to make prints. But it's like when people want tattoos of my art. It makes me sick because I'm just like... I hate what I do in a month. In 3 months, I hate my old work. And if you had that permanently marked on your skin, I would feel bad. Yeah, very patient man. Does anybody remember? Now, she doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. She's another one of our fallen heroes. But there is another pencil artist who made a lot of very detailed, very stippled, texture-rich stuff as well. Visual Jamie. Does anybody remember an illustrator called Visual Jamie? She used to hang out on here. She did artwork in Apex Legends. And then she got sick of us, just like everybody else. Yeah, Blast from the Past. Yeah, she's still doing, she still does gallery stuff, I think, Kayla. Brom is a really big inspiration. Brom. Oh, is that the name of the guy? Oh, I'm pleased. You're so annoying and peace and love. Thank you, Jem. Thank you. 6 years until the first Mikey print. We're so close. I can't wait. I can't wait. Anyway, let's get back to work. The work being this fight. And then we're going to chill out and do some artwork. You guys are so patient. What are you guys all having for dinner?
They gather the fear.
Okay, I was going to come in with an attack, but I clearly need to remember not to, so that he can do his attack and I block it. So you really can't preempt this guy with your own hard work. You have to let him come to you. No, I'm just gonna take loads of damage if I'm not careful. Oh, nice.
I am everywhere. Vegor Eldiga. Now the Hulk.
The Alpha!
King Eldiga.
Too late, too late.
The Alpha!
I was tapping buttons, but he was just holding his shield. I was tapping buttons so furiously, you couldn't see my little fingers were a blur. Closer, though. Closer, closer, closer. Best daddy ever. Oh, adorable. Gerald Bronn, one of the Godfathers. Oh, really? Oh. Let me just, let me allow your boy to put that in a Google tab for later investigations. I like hearing stuff like that. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, a lot of this is new to me. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, okay, great. I'm going to look into that later. Nice one. Thank you. I sent a link on Twitter. Oh, you're a legend. You know how Mikey likes it. Mikey needs reminders and links. Nice one, dude. Lady Zamos, she's surviving. Okay, big victory. Still too late, huh? It's okay.
Is that all?
Oh, shoot. No shit. No shit. Oh shit, too late, too early, too early. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong now at the very least. That's hardly progress. But I understand my woe. And what is growth but learning to cope with pain? I'm growing as a man during this fight. My grey hairs are increasing. So many greys!
Kratos, we need you!
She makes it sound like I'm just not turning up to a meeting on time. Kratos, we need you. It's very important. We're doing the stats. Kratos, we need you in your spreadsheet. I've died, woman. I'm dead. Yeah, the stun bar. We could push for stun. I could go barehanded and do a hard stun push. Sorry, but the barehanded button is also very annoyingly now the spear button.
You all right, brother?
I'm gonna let this one go. So if I get my spear out, I have to hold it for a certain amount of time to put the spear away. Otherwise, he just uses the spear again. He blinks away, just put the shield up. No. Still got to wait a little bit. Tiny bit of waiting. He comes in close and then he does his swings. I do have time. I just love tapping the buttons. If we did a purely defensive build, I could do it now. I could just defend his attacks for ages, but we also need to swing our axe.
We gather the fear.
For King Thor!
Felt that one, brother.
Okay, we're going for stagger bar this time. Oh well, I just eat those. Oh, Jesus! I was looking up. He flew up, so I looked up, and then I took my eyes off the floor. I really relate with her, because Mikey never shows up on time for any meetings, or just cancels them. It was because I was ill. Excuse me, no, we are rescheduling soon. There's just a couple of fun things I want to get done first, so that I have content for our chat. Thank you.
We gather the fear.
You ever try to roll forward on lightning bolts? What are you? You crazy? You need to see someone.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Ah. Okay, I'm going to let myself go on this one. But I promise I'm going to focus and try on the next one. Don't worry. As I made some silly mistakes, so no more talking to you guys. For a start, no more talking to chat. I need 100% of my focus in the game. I'm giving my game 70% and you get 30. That's not a fair deal anymore, okay? I'm updating my T's and C's. Have you beat him yet? Spirit, don't be like that. Okay, this is going to be good.
They gather the fear. Nasty hit. Go right, brother.
I wasn't even... I did my double... Sorry, fuck this game. I didn't even double tap Vs. Did you see I started that fight by using both my rage health bars? I wasn't even clicking the thing. Not interested.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Ah, like the Ganondorf fight in Ocarina. Ah, that was a good one. The mirror fight. Alright, no one talk to me.
They gather the fear. Shake it off, man. You've got this. That's all. I will always fight through King
Okay, we're gonna go for the stagger bar this time. I'm gonna try to get barehanded. The problem is you have to time for pressing. Having the spear is amazing. Having the spear fill up your barehanded slot so that you now have to time it is jank. Real jank move. One sec.
They gather the fear.
For King Rolf!
Got it. Okay, barehanded go.
I will always fight you!
Thank you.
Down the hall! For Big Daddy
Behind you! Incoming!
Now, okay.
I am everywhere!
Ah, tapping up. There we go. Come on, get that stagger bar up. Stagger. Oh. Not the axe, not the axe, not now. There we go.
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
It's so infuriating because like I know like this is really challenging me. Like I love this fight. That's the problem. Like this fight isn't driving me nuts because like I'm starting to taste it. I'm starting to taste the win, but that's all I got. Let's all talk to him now. Full bear. Yeah, where's my kid? Where's my bear boy? The son's barely legal. Evie, you go to jail for that. You can go to prison in some countries. You can't type that in Iran. Okay, one more go, guys, and then we'll have many goes afterwards. Guys, we're gonna do an art stream in about half an hour. I'll tweet that we've moved over to art and stuff, but we're getting so good. The problem is when he leaps up, keeping an eye on the floor and him to work out which attack he's gonna do is actually a bugger. So I've got that long to realise he's doing a floor move.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Again, I'm in my special animation, still taking damage from him. Rinston, yeah, they worked it out. They worked it out. What, use my attack? Yeah, I might so. This is it. I might change my rage back to, instead of vitality, to rage. Guys, I'm sorry I'm just kind of grinding us against the wall here, but I love this fight and I want to do him.
They gather the fear.
I am everywhere.
Nasty hit. You all right?
God, if he catches me with the first one, instantly goes into the secondary attack. Oh, I didn't roll enough for that. Still caught it. Bear with me, guys. I'm kind of working through some stuff here. You're getting some Sekiro flash, but I'm learning. But I'm learning in this one. I don't think your animation gives you iframe. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure there's iframes happening either. Oops, sorry. They've caught me already.
I will always fight.
Oh, I put my spear out.
I am everywhere.
man! You've got this!
Off your back!
So what it is like I'm a real greedy slut, and so the moment I start getting attacked in, I try to get in as many attacks as possible, and I know that I just need to get in a number of attacks and then stop because he's going to attack, and my attacks are not breaking his pattern. I can't stagger him, but instead I just keep tapping because I'm just like, yes, keep the pressure up. Mikey, he's an AI and he's programmed not to feel the pressure so that you have to change your attack pattern. No, I'll overwhelm him.
They gather the fear!
I just did both my specials there. Sucked up my health out of nowhere. Don't even know how that works. Fuck.
I will always find you. Begor Heldiga.
Kratos, are you okay?
See, the camera. See, all it takes is for the camera angle to go up. Camera angle goes up. You can't see the floor. He does that special, and you don't even know where to roll. I will always find you. Nice thing to say. So, I will find you. That can be romantic and very unromantic. Guys, watch that film. Watch Berserker.
They gather the fear!
On your guard, Kratos!
Oh shit! I'm in the pause animation before he kills me. He was a moment I did that, he was bound to hit me, but I was still pausing time. Let's go to this isn't helping. Oh, just as I was swapping weapons. Fresh build. Oh, okay. We've got one or two more goes, and then we're calling it. Oh no, I've got juice. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna eat this easy peeler afterwards. I've just created I just peeled that really badly. Just created a mess. Okay. Now, in ancient Greece, during training, they used to feed oranges and clementines to their soldiers. Because the juices made your hand sticky and increased your grip on your sword. So if anything, I'm like a warrior. I'm kind of like a Spartan, now that you think about it. Every time I have an easy peeler on stream. Chopsticks make peeling your oranges. You peel them with a chopstick.
Gather the fear!
Have you ever tried having popcorn with chopsticks? That's quite nice.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Is that all? Down the hook!
Oh shit! Ah. I beat him down to 2/3. He had just over 1/3 of his health left. Tighter than ever before. My finger's about to start bleeding. Closer. Hey, Comic Book Bob. How you doing, man? Welcome on in. And thank you very much. How's your day going? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Yeah, have you ever had popcorn with chopsticks? Because that way you can still have you can still type and use your computer without getting grease all over your buttons. Oh yeah, you held your HP for way longer, thank you. I mean, Jem, it is kind of your fault, but I didn't want to say. Ah, wrong move.
You're mine. Down the hook.
Ah, whenever he goes up there, I'm instantly just like, right, I need to start moving in case he does the ground thing. And then I see a little build up and I'm just like, oh no, now that I've moved, I'm already locked into the movement and I won't get another sidestep in time. It's my day off, so I'm playing some Dead by Daylight and listening to Mikey and chilling. Come here, Bob, you got such good tastes. How are you? I did not believe at all. Well, we're going to talk about that in a minute. How much work did I do?
They gather the fear.
Is that all?
Take it off, lad. You've got this.
Sorry, I know to do the blocks, but I'm trying to get an attack in for no reason. So if he goes up, and the moment I see his hand start to do this, but he goes up and he starts to do Eldingard, I've got to watch the floor. And if he goes up and he starts to build electricity in his hands, then it's just a sidestep. No, Rinston, we've got 20 minutes left in the video. Well, 15 minutes left, so I've got 1 or 2 more fights in me. In fact, I'm going to go for a really quick wee so that I win the next fight. And then I'll be right back to the battle. Load of set tasks. I think I did one. All the crazies came out. Oh, Eva, thank you very much for hanging out. Have a wonderful day, you beautiful Basil, certified Lord birthday boy. I am, we do it for Jeff. Hashtag for Jeff. Get some cake and curl up with the goodies in bed later. I will. Thank you very much, Eva. Oh, I finished watching Cyberpunk. I don't have anything to watch right now. I think I'm back on Stranger Things. But yeah, Cyberpunk got really emotional and sad. Ria! Hey, how you doing? It is indeed. Hope life has been treating you well. Oh, Arcane! Arcane! God, yeah!
Happy birthday, Mikey.
Oh, Winston! Thank you very much, guys. Right, let's celebrate my birthday by getting topped by an enemy in a game. I'll top him for a bit, but then he'll flip me about halfway through. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. Lovely to see you.
For King Thor!
On your guard, Kratos!
Find you!
Too late. Too early, even. Look, I'm just taking damage. I'm doing my special, just sucking up damage from him as he does that. God, that lightning one is just, it's so quick. The moment he's up, he's already doing it. It's so tough to get your head around it. Yeah, divine. I should combo it with a block. Do you think I should, guys, do you think I should just use Valor then when he does that attack? Like the moment only when the ground turns red will I Valor instead? Greetings, traveler. My name is Falconhoof. Who's on the line, adventurer? Kill Jester. Okay. Only Valor when the floors are red color.
They gather the fear.
For King Thor! Elding God, Mikey! Death is here! Elding God! Big Elding God! Is that all? Make for Eldiga!
The Alpha!
Mine! Eldiga!
The Alpha!
It worked, but as I was tagging him, I'm like, tag, 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 tag. And his fist's coming in here, and I'm just like, tag, 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 tag. His fist's coming, tag, 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 tag. Almost, almost. That did help. That did help. Okay, this is one of our last goes.
They gather the fear.
For King Thor!
Oh, how did that hit?
Make for Eldiga!
The Alpha!
Big Eldiga!
That one, brother.
Death is here!
The Alpha!
Make for Eldiga! Big Eldiga! You're mine!
The Alpha! The Alpha!
Make for Eldiga! I will always fight! Big Eldiga!
The Alpha! The Alpha!
Big Eldiga!
The Alpha!
I worked so hard. I worked so hard for that. Closer, closer, closer. Closer, closer. It doesn't take much to fall off a wagon, but closer, closer, closer. One more go. This is it, guys. This is my last go, I promise. Because we're running out of time in the episode. This is the final filly. I'm going to keep my fingers light. I'm not going to squeeze the controller. I'm going to breathe. Hey, my friend. It's lovely to see you.
They gather the fear. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Big Eldiga! You're mine!
Where's my axe? I'm trying to throw it.
I will always find you. Down the hole! Elding God, save me! Thank Lord, Elding God! Big Elding God! I am everywhere.
I don't have any rage. Oh, I had the attack. I knew exactly what he was doing, and I was pressing health rage accordingly, but I didn't have any to use. Okay, guys, well, that is it for this wonderful playthrough of God of War, except we're just going into a tiny bit of overtime for one last fight, and then I'm going to have my Satsuma and move over to art. You guys are so patient. Thank you for joining me.
For King!
Nasty hit!
I will always find you.
Oh fuck, I thought I had timing.
God, thank me! Death is here!
Oh, that one hurt me. I come back after dinner and I see the same boss. Is this a space-time fracture? A space-time fracture? Sanric! Sanric, ici, je vois remplir l'espace. Pour vous, pour tout. Un voyage spatial et le temps. Dans le game de God of War. Oui, bien sûr. Okay, you wonderful people on YouTube. Click like, click subscribe if you like or subscribe to this sort of nonsense. Or join us live on Twitch for another episode, and I'll see you then. Peace.